Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. In this video I wanted to take a look at Marauder. So, what is Marauder? Marauder is a space pirate multiplayer game in which players explore and industrialize deep space set around the 1990s. Earth has expanded its industry to the point where law and order are out of reach, and space is the new Wild West. You can raid colonies, factories and space stations for valuable loot, or board other players' ships and take their gear by force and return to your base before your oxygen runs out. Don't be surprised if you've never heard about this game. Marauder is in pre-alpha stage at the time this video is made. It's not even yet available on Steam or any other platforms. You can buy directly from the official website. I will leave a link to the website in the description below. The game is planned for release on Steam next year, so in 2022. People like to describe Marauder as Escape from Tarkov in space. It does have a lot of similarities with Tarkov, but I personally believe that Marauder has potential to be much more than just Tarkov in space. If I had to describe it, I would say it's a weird three-way baby between Tarkov, Fallout and Star Wars X-Wing. It also gives me a Warhammer 40k vibe, which is pretty awesome. Marauder is made by Small Impact Games, a small gaming studio based in the UK, and when I say small I really mean it. It's only 4 people, and I have to say, for 4 people to create a game from the ground up is amazing, and what they did with Marauder and are still doing with it is truly awesome and really impressive. But we will talk more about the game at the end of the video when we review it. I will let you enjoy the gameplay now. Be aware that you will see some glitches and bugs in the game. Like I said, it's still in pre-alpha stage. I will also add some comments during gameplay with some tips and explanations. Enjoy! Okay, let's talk more about the game now. Marauder is a hardcore tactical first-person shooter with a steep learning curve. In its current state there are issues with the game, it does have bugs and glitches. The AI is also broken at the moment. When I say broken I mean insanely strong. The bots are very accurate and are dealing a ton of damage. The devs are aware of this and they are working to fix it. And talking about Small Impact Games, they are really involved with the community. They post regular updates and reports about bug fixes on their official Discord. They actually managed to meet their deadlines and set milestones, and let's be honest, some much bigger game studios have issues with meeting deadlines. The other problem with the game right now that will most likely turn off potential players is that it has a small player base, but that is something that will and should change once the game actually comes out to Steam next year. The current price of the game is $20 for the standard edition and $35 for the VIP edition. The only difference between the regular and VIP editions at this moment is that VIPs get a digital art book and wallpaper. And in the future VIPs are going to get VIP backer items and a VIP ship. No idea what those are yet, as they have not yet been implemented in the game. So at the moment I recorded this video, there is not really a difference between the two game editions except the $15 price difference. So should you buy it? Honestly, for $20 to $35 you can buy a fully released multiplayer game on Steam that have a much larger player base and much more content. So if you're looking for a full game, my recommendation would be no, don't buy it. But should you invest in it? Absolutely yes. Even in its pre-alpha stage, Marauder is really fun to play. It looks really amazing. The ships and the weapons are cool. The story, like the story of the setting, sounds really interesting. We don't know much about it yet, but that's also going to change once it comes out to Steam and once they add more content. The gameplay is really intense and really challenging. You will die a lot, and I mean a lot. But those moments when you win and actually manage to extract with the loot, knowing you killed a few players, it really feels good. The feeling is really amazing. On the official website you can also check out the roadmap with future updates and the content that is planned for the game. The content is really interesting. Like even now you have crafting, you have stats that you can unlock. Right now stats are just you can unlock things that you can craft, as you can see on the screen at this moment. They did say that in the future they're going to have more things you can unlock with skill points, like actual skills like strength, intelligence, endurance, so it's kinda gonna have a RPG element in the game. You can also craft your own ships, or you can steal them. So everybody starts with this starter ship that you can see on the screen now. For instance, this is one that I crafted with materials I looted from raids that I went to in the game. And this is a ship I stole. So this game already has enough content to have you playing for hours and hours and really exploring the map, trying out the weapons, the ships, the crafting, the stats. And I personally believe that Marauder has almost unlimited potential. So they can put so much things and so much content in this game in the future. Especially after it gets released fully and the player base increases. I definitely recommend this game, and I hope this video will at least intrigue you enough to check out the website, enjoy the Discord so you can keep up with the updates. Even if you are not yet ready to buy the game in its pre-alpha stage, definitely keep an eye on it and pick it up next year when it comes out to Steam. And thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the mining colony, Space Marauders. Goodbye.